This conference will now be recorded.
Hi everyone, very good evening. Welcome to Linux Administration Lectures. In the last lecture, we have been completed the basic filter commands. So today I will explain advanced filter commands. So these advanced filter commands are very important. So I will explain sed command, grep command, piping, and find command. So these 4 or 5 commands are very important in the environment. Okay, first, manipulating text with sed and grep command. Sed, the full form is Stream Editor, and GREP, Global Regular Expression Printer. So both are powerful ways to save time and make your work faster. I mean, you want to filter the content, you want to filter the what, modifying the what text content. Then sed and grep, both commands are very well. And when the length of the file is large, it becomes a necessity to filter certain patterns in order to make your debugging easier. So in the environment, maybe you have a large files, like sometimes scripts are there and mainly log files are there and configuration files are there. I mean, you need to change the what system settings and configurations. Length files are there. Then how can you filter particular word? I mean, particular pattern in your file. Then you will use sed and grep commands. Then let me explain. The first one is sed command. So what is the sed? Sed is a stream editor. Stream editor. So SED is mainly used for text substitution, find and replace, but it can also perform other text manipulations like insertion, deletion, search, and so on. And sed performs complex pattern matching. So simply, anybody asking what is sed? So it is a text editor. I mean, it is called stream editor. So easily to substitute and replace the words, replace the strings. So then, how can you replace the words? Then syntax is sed options script input file name. Okay. So this is the word syntax. Now I will explain how to use this. Right. So in the ls listing files, I have a file name Java, I have a file name sample, I have a file employee, like different lines are there. Okay, for in the sample file, so cat space file name sample. So now to open your file. So this is called what? Sample file. In the sample file, so many lines are there. I mean, it is called what? 8 to 9 lines are there. So I want to replace Linux word with cloud. So means set is a word search and replace pattern. So how to replace the pattern? I will show you now. See this. Sed is the command. Then open the double quotes. S. S for substitute. Then which word you want to replace? I want to replace the word Linux word with cloud computing. I mean cloud word. Then slash close it. Then which file? Under the sample file. So this is the command to replace the word. So Linux replace it with what? Cloud compute. Cloud. Then here S for substitute. Then enter. See that all Linux words are replaced with cloud. Cloud. But in the last line observe, in the line cloud, I mean Linux, 3 words are there. But it has been changed only first occurrence in a line. It has been changed only first occurrence in a line. but how to replace next occurrence and how to ignore case sensitive. I mean, I want to replace the word not only in a line first occurrence, to replace all words in a file. Even the word repeated number of times in the same line, I want to replace it. Then you can change word globally. So then you want to change globally means use G. So G is the option to change globally. Now here see that. So the cloud word, Linux word replaced with the cloud. So here first occurrence, even second occurrence also changed. But one more Linux word is there. What is the Linux? It is about case install. How to ignore case install? Then we will use I. I is the option to ignore case. To ignore case. Then enter. See that all Linux words are replaced with cloud. All Linux words are replaced with cloud. This is called what? SED. Search and replace strings. And then the second important thing, how to replace the words in how to replace multiple words in a file. So just 1 second, guys. Okay. So now I want to replace at a time two words in a sample file. So how to replace two words in a file? Then again said, which is substitute. I want to replace the word first Linux with cloud. Then globally and with case sensitive. This is the first requirement. Then what is the option to replace at a time two words? Then use E for edit. Then again I want to replace one more word like Unix word replaced with Azure. Okay, Linux replaced with I want AWS and Unix replaced with Azure. Then again globally ignore case. Then file name is sample. So now I want to change at a time two words. Then enter. See that Unix replaced with Azure and now Linux replaced with AWS. So this is the way to change at a time. To replace at a time more than two words. Okay, and set one more important option. Set is a multi-purpose filter command, even to print particular lines. In the last lecture, cut command it retrieve only specific columns. First column and second column like that. But set is the word deals with rows also. Set deals with rows. I mean, I want to print only first line or it is called what first line of the file. So then first line of the file, which file under the word sample file, I want to print the word first line, then it print the word first line only. So I want to print first line 1 to third lines. I want to print 1 to third lines in the sample file. So then here will be first line and third line, right? Okay. 1p enter. I want to third line 3p, then close it. File name is sample. Then print one and third line. See that the first line is Unix, third line is Linux. So this is the way to print first line and third line. Okay, so you want to print 1 to 3 means then we'll use the word comma. 1 2 3. This is reverse completely. So 1 2 3. 1 comma 3. So it print 1 1 2 3. 1 2 3. But generally 1 2 3 means 1 hyphen 3, but set doesn't consider hyphen option. So that's why 1 comma 3 is the what 1 2 3. But you want 1 and 3 only, then we will use this option. What is the 1 and 3? First it will print for one first line, then it will print the one forward line. So this is called what? Set commander. Set deals with what? Rows. For like in the employee table in the last lecture, employee table is there. Okay, I want to print set hyphen n only second line. Only second line. So in the second line, my file name is employee. So from the employee table, I want to print the word second line. So this is the word second line. Then enter. It prints the word second line. Okay. So like this, you will use the word set command. Right. So then the next important command, very important option, which is called what? grep. Grep command. So the grep full form is Global Regular Expression Printer. Global Regular Expression Printer. So grep is used to print lines matching a regular expression, and it uses grep to search for lines of text so that match one or many regular expressions and outputs only the matching lines. I mean, what is the purpose of the grep command? In a file, so many lines are there, but I want to print what are the lines matching with expression of cloud. So I want to print only cloud matching lines. I want to print only like AWS matching lines. I want to print Azure matching lines. Then how can you print particular lines with pattern matching? So it print lines. So please understand the point. Print lines matching a regular expression. Expression means word, or it is called what? Uh, Statement. Like it is called what? Word or string or expression. Okay. I will show you here example how to match it. For example, we have so many lines in the Java file, cat Java. So now so many lines in the Java file, but I want to print with help of grep command only matching word name root in the file name is Java. I don't want to list all lines. What are the pattern matching with name root? Just it printed. So now here two lines are matching with pattern name root. So now these two lines are matching with root pattern. That's why two lines are displayed. And now I want to print like the pattern name is, for example, Raju. So how many lines are matching? Only one line is matching. In the Java file, only one line is matching. So for example, I want to print the employee salary, or it is called what? Employee designation is developer. Okay, I want to print only developer related in the file name of employee table. So now one person is matched with the name developer. So 101 employee name A is a developer, salary 30K. So like that pattern matcher, it is called what? grep command. Okay, even the best example how to pattern match it. For example, grep, I want to search like root word lines star. So what is mean by star? I told you star means all. So star means all. All means it print only pattern matching lines. It print only root matching lines. In which file? Not only any specific file. It will search all files because star means all. Then enter. See that? So this file is matched, and even this file having the word root word, and this file having the word root word, and Java files also having the word root word. So like that, it's searching the word all files with pattern name root. Okay, actually I want to list only file names. I don't want particular lines. The root belonging to what files? I mean, I have 1,000 files are there, but I want to print file names what are matching with root word. I want to print file names what are matching with root word. So now see that these files are matching with root word. This file have root word. Even this file having the what root word, and Java file also having the what root word like that. But when will you writing the word or option? Or means recursive. Now it will search not only file including directories. So now only these files and directories having the what root word. Okay. And the next important thing is grep command with hyphen I. The word name is root. The file name is Java. Then what is the I option? I is the what? Ignore case. Ignore case sensitive. Case sensitive means any capital root words are there, then it displayed it. So now we don't have any capital root words. Only two lines are matching. So first line and the second, like this is the maybe 10th line or 8th line. But this is the important option. How do you know? So these line numbers. Actually, we have thousands of lines in a file, but these two lines are first line, or fifth line, or 10th line, or 99th line. How do you know that? Then the one more beautiful option, n. So n is the option to search root pattern lines along with numbers. So now, yes, first line in a file and 10th line in a file. So first line and 10th line. So these two are the pattern matching lines. Okay, and next, the one more important option here, hyphen V. V means do not matching lines. So far it printed only matching lines, but I don't want to print root matching lines. So except those two lines, remaining all are printed. See that? So this output doesn't contain any root pattern, any root pattern. So that is called what? V. V means what? Do not matching. Okay, then in the grep command, the one more important option. For example, I specified the word cap symbol. So what is meant by cap? It is a one type of anchor. So this cap represents beginning with line, beginning with line. But so far, when the line matching with pattern root, maybe this root word is middle of the line, beginning of the line, or ending. Anywhere in a line root word, then it printed. But I don't like that. So I want to print only beginning with root lines. I mean the line should be start with root word only. So then how many lines? Only one line is there. Or the lines should be start with not root. I want to print R only. Then the line starts with R. So like that you will use the word cap representation. At the same time opposite, I mean grep, I want to print bash is the word ending with dollar. I mean the line ending with bash only. In which file? The file name is Java. So now the lines are ending with bash only. So beginning means cap representation. Ending means dollar representation. Okay, I want to end with H only. So now the end with H, again it is called what? H2 line. Okay, so this is called what? Grep command. Easily to search the what? Patterns. Okay, in the grep command, two more important subcommands, even f grep also is there. So generally what is the f grep? So to search the string more faster than the grep command, it's searching more faster than grep command. I mean you want to search at a time two or more words in a file, then we'll use the word f command more faster than the grep command. So like I will tell you one example how to search. But before fgrep, please understand one important point. In the grep I'm using, I want to search the word string name is it tech is the what my string name. Now you are searching the word under Java file. Then the grep command treat it is the string name. Then tech is the what one file name, and Java is the what another file name. Then what is the mean? It verifying the what string it. in multiple files. What are the file names? Text and Java. So then when the strings maintain the word space, like the strings between the gap, then you will use the word double quotes. Now the grep understand, yes, IT tech is the word only one string. Now it will search IT tech word in a Java file. Now we don't have any IT tech in Java file. For example, I want to search Raju. Okay, we don't have any Raju word because the Raju is the case sensitive. Then I will use the word I option. Yes, here is the word Raju word. Okay, so now I'm searching the word RN Raju. Now like this, but without giving double quotes, then what happens is, so then this grep command treated R is the word string name, then N is the file name, Raju is the file name, Java is the file name. It will search the word R in multiple files. So here is what it's searching the word R in multiple files. R. Okay. Then you want to string the complete word R and Raju. Then keep it the word quotes. Then it is called what R and Raju. So this is the word grep command. Next, I told you fgrep. So what is the fgrep command? It searches the string more faster than the grep command. I mean, I want to search multiple lines with patterns. Then fgrep. Okay, I want to search the word name. For example, Raju lines I want. At the same time, root lines I want, and at the same time, okay, bash lines I want. Okay, so now our bash without bin lines I want, or any other line you can keep it. So bash lines, then close the double quotes, space, file name is Java. Now what is the important thing here? The fgrep searching Raju pattern lines, root pattern lines, bash pattern lines, then enter. See that? So here it is called what? Root pattern lines, and now Raju pattern lines and bash pattern lines. Highlighted bash, highlighted Raju, highlighted root also. So these are the what at a time to search multiple patterns. That is called what? Fgrep command. And then one more command is there. Egrep also is there. Egrep. What is the? These are the what under grep command, guys. Egrep. It is a combination of grep and fgrep. It is a combination of grep and fgrep command plus some additional regular expressions. Some additional regular expressions. For example, egrep, the file name is, for example, I want to search Unix word, then we'll use the word pipe symbol. I want to search like Linux words, and again pipe. I want to use the word like the word name is PHP. So I want to print these are all lines for the pattern matcher of the file name is, for example, sample. Now we are searching the word same thing. Okay, I forget to close the word double quotes. Okay, then enter. See that Unix lines, PHP lines, Linux matching lines. Okay, almost to searching the word multiple patterns. Okay, like that you will use the word fgrep command and egrep command. But one thing remember, in the environment 99% grep command only. So grep is very important command. Even I will tell you more and more examples in future classes. Okay, then the next important option is piping. Guys, this is very important. Piping. So what is mean by piping? One of the main purpose of piping is filtering option. One of the main purpose is the what? Filtering option. It is used to connect the standard output of right? What is the piping option? One of the main purpose of piping is filtering. It is used to connect the standard output of one command to the standard input of another command. I mean, one command output goes to next command input. One command output goes to next command input. Again, this command output goes to next command input. This command output goes to another command input. That is called what? Piping symbol. What is the piping symbol? It is logical linking between two or more commands. Two or more commands. Right. So now here see. How can you explain these filter options? For example, cat employee table is there. What is mean by cat space emp? It print the complete lines. I mean to open a file. Then I'm using pipe symbol. Pipe symbol. The pipe is above the enter key. Above the enter key. So cat employee table. Then to print WC, to print employee table, then WC space hyphen N. I mean it print the output. This output goes to WC command input. So WC responsible is what? It's counting number of lines because L means what? Number of lines. Then how many lines are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines are there. That's why it's called what? Number of lines. So for example, I want to print the what? Java is the file name. This Java file output goes to head command input. So what is the head command? It print top 10 lines of your file. Then it printed only 10 lines of the previous command output. So now here see that 10 lines of the previous command output. But how many lines? Again I am writing the word pipe symbol. So I want to count the what lines only. So then here it is called what 10 because this command output goes to head command input. The head command output goes to and the next command input. So overall it is called what? 10 lines are there. Okay. So like tell you one more example. Cat, the file name is Java, then Piper, grep. So this is the combination. From the previous command output, grep it print a particular pattern. Which pattern lines you want? I want to print bash matching lines. So how many lines are there? Two lines. I want to print like Raju pattern matching lines. So only one line. So like this is the combination of pipe and the grep component. Pipe and the grep. So grep is what? Mainly filtering purpose. What is that? Filtering. But pipe responsible is what? Combined multiple commands. But every command output next command input. Every command output goes to next command input. That is called what? Pipe. Okay. Then the next very important command is locating files and directories. This command is also very important. So two popular commands for locating files on Linux are locate and find. So these two are the what commands to finding location of the files. I mean in the Windows maybe 3 days back you have been created one file with name Java for example. But now today we are trying to open your file but you completely forget where exactly that file was created. Then how can you verify the file location? How to find the path of the location? Then we'll use search option and type the file name. Then it will give you what? Path of the file. That is called what? Find command in Linux. So it is searching the what? Path of the resource. But depending on the size of your file system and the depth of your search, the find command can take some time and scan all the data. Okay, can sometimes take a long time to scan all the data. I mean, it will take some time to search in the word files. Then, now the first important thing, what is the locate command? So generally locate is not an important, but I will tell you the what example. Searching for a file or directory can be easier with the locate command. So sometimes searching is easy with locate command, but the locate command uses a database to check for files and directories. To check for files and directories. So locate space file name. But before running this, you have to run the command update db because we need to update the what database. So how to update the db? So like the command name is update db. So update db. So first run this command. So now it will update the word database. Then how to search the word file names? Then for example, locate is the command. The file name is Java. I'm verifying the word Java file. So where is the Java file? Okay, where is the Java file? Here, it will search the word Java files. So the Java files are available in the location of USR, in the location of FTP, in the location of different paths. Okay, so these are the what locations. Okay, so locate command is used to searching the what file location paths. Okay, but compared to locate command, the very important option in the real time, find only. Find is just like a search option in Windows. Okay, what is the find command? It can be used to find files and directories and perform subsequent operations on them. Perform subsequent operations on them. The find command is used in various ways, such as file, directory, name, size, user based. So what is the thing? It can be used to find files and directories and perform subsequent operations on them. Okay, so now I will tell you very beautiful examples with help of find command because find is important in the real time. So that's why I will give you more examples with find command. Okay, actually 3 days ago I have been created one file. The file name is, for example, Java. Now I want to search where is the Java file because I forget where that Java file was created. Okay, so then first option is find slash. Slash means searching entire computer, whole computer. That is meant by slash. Then hyphen name. Name means you have to give the file name. That is the syntax keyword name. Okay, I'm searching the word. Java is the file name. Java is the what? Resource, my resource. Now it's verifying. Like see. Okay, this Java file is available in the etc Java and etc pk allocation Java, and under root location Java file is there, under USR location Java file is there, under OPT location Java also is there. Then go to that particular location and open the what file, and I mean you successfully found where that Java file was created. This is the what way. Okay, generally in this way it listed file names and directories also. So for example, if the ls opt location Java, so this is the what folder only. If you check ls slash opt, so what is that? This Java is your folder. But in the root location, that Java is the what file. I mean, find it will search files and folders also. Files and folders. Sir, it is a large list. Okay, now it is called what 4 or 5 locations only in the Java file. But sometimes you will get a output, maybe 20 lines or 30 lines. Then I want to even filter more. How to filter more? I want to list files only with name Java. I want to list directories only with name Java. Then how can you divide the word files and directories? Then you will use the word file type. So for example, the type of the resources, the type of the resource is file only. The type of the resource is file only. So I want to list only Java file names, Java file name locations, because F for what? List files. Then enter. See this only Java under router. USR, these two are the what? Files only. Okay, I want to list only directories with name Java. I mean folders with name Java. Now see, these three are the what? Folders with name Java. Super, right? So these are the what? Type. Easily to filter the what? File names. Okay, now the next important thing in the environment, for example, sometimes, okay, find, if you write slash means it searching whole computer, but I want to search only OPT location. I want to search only OPT location. Then you can write the word OPT location. If you write slash, it will search entire computer. But if I write OPT only, it will search only OPT location. Then only one file under the OPT, one directory under the word OPT. I want to list root location under the OPT, under the what? Root location Java file. So no directories under the root location, because the root location file is there. Yes, but we don't have any directory with name Java. Right. This is the what? Finding. Easily to search with file names. Okay. Now sometimes in the find command, like people are filtering even more content with help of the exec keyword. So what is the exec? Exec. I mean execute command. Execute command. What is that? Like find is the command. I want to search hyphen type. Type means files only. Hyphen type only files. Then the size more than 5 MB. Then what is the meaning? So now, sir, actually I don't know what is my file name. I forget even file name also. But my file size is more than 5 MB. Then it will search what are the more than 5 MB files and whole computer. Then these are all of the what? More than 5. These are the what? More than 5 MB files. For example, more than 50 MB files. Then here it is the what? More than 50 MB files. Okay. Then how to use the combination to list sorry, more than 50 MB files. Then I'm adding here exec. Exec means execute command. Then list only file names with the size. List only file names. Then here exec expected more. Okay. I mean it is called what? Open and closing the what? Curly braces. Then forward slash with closing semicolon, because the exec command recommends this parenthesis and semicolon. Then enter. See that now all of the files, previously only listed file names paths, but now file paths along with properties also. I mean at a time to execute, I executed two commands. First, this option listing more than 50 MB files, but I don't want to list only. Even to execute for this output, ls I mean list with file sizes. So now here it's called what? List with file sizes. That is called what? Exec command. But sometimes even in the same command, the command is if I execute rm hyphen I is the option. Then what is mean by rm hyphen I? So I don't want to list. So after listing more than 50 MB files, to run, remove the files. What is the action? It will remove the what? Files. What are the 50 MB? I mean more than 50 MB files. So that is also important thing. Okay, and sometimes not only 50 MB files. So I want to find empty files and delete it. So how to find first empty files? So then here the type is hyphen empty. Then it will execute exec or no, then find and remove only empty directories, or first find the what only empty directories in the whole computer, empty files and directories. Then find slash hyphen type only empty. So arguments to hyphen type, okay, the type is only files. So now it lists only empty files in the whole computer. So all are the empty files in the computer, because type I specified F. F means what? Files. You want to find only empty directories. D is the option to find the what? Directories. Okay, these are all of the what? Empty directories. So like you will execute more and more find commands in the real time. But everyone remember, find is the only solution to check file paths, location of the resource. Then which location you want to search? Slash. It is called what? The whole computer. Then space. Then you can write the what syntax name based, or you can specify the what size based, like that. Then I want to list only more than 40 MB files. Then it will list only more than 40 MB files. These are all of the what more than 40 MB files. And sometimes these are the word like error outputs. Error outputs means actually these are the what temporary files, like no need these kind of outputs. Then how to ignore the what errors means any command ending with two double greater than, even you will keep it the what multiple space, and two double greater than slash dev slash null is the option. What is the thing? So it will ignore errors. So like it ignore this kind of errors. So now see this. So no output in the same command, like find proc 488, like that. So you want to ignore errors means end of the command two double greater than slash dev slash null is the option. Like this, we will go for the word find command. So even more examples with the find command, but I will tell you later after file permissions links concept, like that. So this is called advanced filter commands. So today filter commands are very important. Find command, grep command, piping, and set command. These four or five options are very important. Please take multiple times. Practice. Then only you will do it. I mean, you will get a what output. So I think you clear, right? Are you clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Yeah.
Sir, could you please repeat this class for tomorrow also, because we are feeling that today class is going fastly. That is my opinion, sir.
Okay. Then you will repeat the what again. We'll check in the what video. This is not offline, na?
Yes. Okay, sir.
Uh,
Okay.
this is the offline online class, no? So it is no issue. Then best idea is the what I will share the what video and pause it, and you will check in the what outputs and everything. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
But
Thank you,
one thing
sir.
in important, not please mute. So remember everyone. So these are the what only basic commands on basic commands. So now you will take more and more times. So like grep, find, please keep in mute.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to do it.
Please do grep, find, pipe, set. These four are important compared to yesterday filters. So in the last lecture, basic filters only. But here is the word advanced filters. Every time we will use pipe grep. But these are all commands means what we have been completed, like basic commands and advanced filter commands. Everything we will repeat in the advanced lectures. Okay, don't worry. But please even I will send the what video and take the what more times practicals. Definitely you will get a what outputs, right? Thank you. See you tomorrow.